Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now E. And it's blocked.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
The shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Inside. No good there. For Madrid, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he makes that one.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Count that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Phoenix leading by 3. Out to the wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Yep, it counts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The tray, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. No good on that one. Madrid trails by 5. To the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Madrid making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Phoenix leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. Shoots. And the jumper falls for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Six on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Five to shoot.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
And Madrid misses again. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Jackson. Shot to stop the run. A three ball. And Madrid misses again. Phoenix leading by 9. Guarded by Jackson. And that one hits back iron. And Madrid shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix leading by 8. To the wing right side. Pass to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Madrid trails by 10. .143 left in the first. No good that time, and Phoenix will come the other way. To the paint, stolen. Takes a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And it goes down 2 points. And Phoenix leads by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Time called here, and Madrid decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Out to the right wing. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And they recover it. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Yeah, easy call.
For Phoenix, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Madrid trails by 11. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. .15 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Jackson in the corner. Launches it. That shot is off. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Over to the wing. Here's E, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. To the middle. It's tipped. Rebounded by Madrid.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Madrid shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Madrid, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. That one is no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked him clean. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
For Phoenix, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat.
Take a break.
They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Clock at 6. That's tipped. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
For Phoenix, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Madrid trails by 19. Outside Jackson. The pass to E from past the arc. And Madrid misses again.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Let's go. And they get it back. Guarded by Jackson. The second chance effort. He lays it in. And Phoenix leads by 21.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looking to end the run. And the shot is long.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's E. He's got 5 from 13. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Guarded by Jackson. Out left to the wing. From 12 feet out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to E, launches a three. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Back to Jackson. Fades away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here he goes. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Madrid, they've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Phoenix. 32 seconds left here in the second. Guarded by Jackson. That one doesn't go. And it's Madrid's ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Madrid, they've made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. It'll count. And so it's Phoenix in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Phoenix. Kenny, give us your take.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Passes it to E. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And for Phoenix, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Phoenix, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Madrid's ball.
You got him! Get there, get there!
To the paint for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. That one drops for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's E. 5 points in the game. To the right side. No one near him. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Madrid, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix leading by 22. Inside. It's blocked. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. It's good. He's got 8. Well, Phoenix shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. That one goes in.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Phoenix making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Over to the left wing. His first shot coming late. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. They get it back. And Madrid misses again. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Phoenix, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Madrid. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's off from three-point range. And Madrid shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Fires from 14. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Five to shoot to end the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. ABC's checked in for Phoenix. And he sinks the second. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Outside Jackson. Six to shoot. That shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's ABC. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Guarded by Jackson. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Jackson. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Bucket is good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
41 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. Knocked loose. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Madrid.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So it's Phoenix now. Right wing. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And for Phoenix, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Madrid.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
ABC's shot is good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Johnson. Tries a 3. No good on the shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tipped away. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
For Madrid, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Rebounded by Madrid.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Over to the left wing. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 22. Stolen. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Phoenix leading by 20. To the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to E. They get a hand on it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Driving inside. To the left wing. Bank shot, no good. For Madrid, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. The shot, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC, covered by Johnson. ABC, Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Makes it off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Phoenix's ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's ABC. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the pass to Johnson. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to Perkins. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. Poke loose. All by himself. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The jump hook. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Stripped it away. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. It's blocked. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Six on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 3 of 8 so far. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Timeout. Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The home team on D. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Ellis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Over to the left wing, fires it. The jumper from the wing off target. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And a missed layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he buries his first look.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They get it back. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball stolen. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. On the break. Money on the 19-footer. He's got 5.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Oh, they need this. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Second chance shot. Goes up again. Yep, that one goes. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Shot to end the cold streak. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the left side wing. They grab their own miss. And that one is hammered home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. And that one misses. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Here's Ellis. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Out left to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Close game here in Philadelphia. To the wing on the left. He shoots a 3. And his ABC with a rebound. 1:49 left in the second period. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Second free throw, no good. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Ellis. looking for his first basket still in this one. That one falls.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
.116 left in the first half of basketball. Fade away. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
20 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes one from 10 feet. It doesn't go for him. The layup misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And guys from Milan, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency numbers. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Out to the right wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Can't connect from short range. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Over to the wing. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, we just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And they'll get another chance. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. For the lead. Misses at the rim. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And here they come from outside the arc. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
To halt the run. No luck on that one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Blocked! Here's Perkins. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. And that one's long.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To end the drought. He can't get that one to fall.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
To win the run. That shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. A minute 20 left in the third. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. He's got 5.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That's tipped. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stay positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Michael Malone trying to get each guy to believe in himself, believe that this can still happen.
And the players have to trust each other as well. It's going to take all 5 guys working together to recapture the momentum.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good on the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Out on his own on the break. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Ooh, poked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And he gets the bucket.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Tipped away. Pass to ABC. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. That one is off. Misses from short range. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Pass to ABC. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Knocks it loose. To the left wing. Shoots it from the corner. Perkins' shot is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout. And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Uncovered. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Six on the shot clock. The shot comes out.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
"11 feet out." Doesn't go that time.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Perkins. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. "59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. No good that time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's stolen away. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, Dick. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the center position. We've got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
Here's Winston. Gray passes to Winston. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Torres. That one, no good. Here's Slaughter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes it to Ramirez. Lays it up and banks it in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Winston. Here's Gray. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Good, nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
There's the pass to Torres. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it to Gray. Inside, Winston. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Torres, the pass to Ramirez. The 11-footer, it's deflected. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Clock at 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he can't get either to fall. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Torres. And he stays with it. Goes back up. Got a hand on it.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Poke loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April.
Take a
you
break.
can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. That shot misses. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
knocks it loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three from the inbound, and no good that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The second chance effort got a piece of it. Pass to Rosario. Out left to the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off with the layup. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Six to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Goes up from the top of the key. ABC grabs the board.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Fades and shoots. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
.129 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Basket good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good from 11 feet.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Fade away. A shot, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got ABC, and it's Gray in at the 2 guard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that off.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Torres. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Winston the pass to Slaughter. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. Here's Winston. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Here's Slaughter. That one wide left. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Five on the clock. 16 feet away. Ramirez can't get it to go. Hitting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Out to the wing from downtown. No good that time. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Winston. From 10 feet out, good on the jump shot. Winston's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
To end the drought, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Gray. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. To the paint, here's Ramirez, misses the baby hook.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Here's Torres, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. Comes up empty down low. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And that one misses. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And the shot goes down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. ABC. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
1:09 left in the first half. And a missed layup. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Three on the clock. This one for three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Both teams will make substitutions. From 15 feet away, it's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 18 seconds left from the first half of basketball. The steal. And he drives in.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the 5. The pass to Ramirez. Here's Torres. And the 3 off target.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Over to the wing. Here's Winston. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, they get it back. Can't cash in from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They've got ABC, and it's Winston in at the point guard. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
To the wing on the left. Here's Torres. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes to Gray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gray's got his first bucket in this one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
From down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Winston, and that one's drained from the low block. Winston's got 10.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shot from 12. Ramirez can't get it to go.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Pass to ABC. Misses the 3. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Torres. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Winston. 10 points for him. Gray passes to Slaughter. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pulls it up. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 8 rebounds in this game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
From 12 feet out. And that one is off. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Winston. Turnaround Jay. Here's ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for ABC. He's perfect from the line this time. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. 1:52 left in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Two.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Off target from outside. Stripped it away. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And it's denied. And they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And it's good for 2.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The floater, and it's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Chalk up 2 there. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And that one drops for him.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
And that's going to go back the other direction. But they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Impressively throughout at 62%. The shot, no good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Here's Winston. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. With the drive. The shot comes out. With some arc. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For the three. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Trying to get something going. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. That's tipped. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. With the shot. Second chance shot, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
And so he hits both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing, to the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Offline from the top of the key.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Just his first attempt. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. 14 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. We've got 1:48 left in the game. From deep. The shot misses. And 40% in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? That one's not going to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. The shot from 20 feet away misses off the right iron. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.